Hello friends, it is I, That One. This video follows the theme of my previous two, though with any luck it'll be somewhat less disappointing. Indeed, I have a third entry in my collection of curious colas, excluding the retroactively included members of that list. Yes, today I have one that's no longer even in production. Mountain Dew. Fruit Quake. Yes, dew with a blast of artificial fruitcake flavor, so it says on the can. It also says 2022 on the can. Not an expiry date, presumably a production date. Yes. Well, no point in wasting time. The can seems to be in fine condition. Um, Interesting art on it. You see, there's a typical scene, winter Candyland monster truck with gingerbread tires. Um, let's crack this open. We'll get to straight to the smelling notes. Okay. Oh, okay. That doesn't smell like Mountain Dew. That smells like... I know what that smells like. Oh, that smells um, like ch hear me out. That smells like cherry coke and ginger ale mixed together. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is. A little bit of cherry coke, a little bit of Werner's ginger ale, which I will restate. Jesus didn't turn water into wine, he turned it into Werner's. It's a documented historical fact. Anyway, through with the tasting notes. Let's get straight to... Sorry. Through with the smelling notes. Let's get straight to tasting. Why don't we? No time to waste. I have an I have an appointment with the doctor, and the doctor is going to be removing my liver. Okay. You know, it's it's difficult to describe. Um, Excuse me one second. It's difficult to describe. Um, hmm. I'm thinking, actually, that perhaps when I said it smells like cherry coke, what I meant was that it smells like Mountain Dew Code Red and something else. And I think what that other thing might be is some other fruit flavored variety of Mountain Dew, and it's just those two mixed together to make Fruit Quake. Because there's nothing cakey about this. This is a decidedly ungrainy beverage. Hmm.
It does sort of have like a brief instant of the taste of Werner's. Um, like when you're in the process of swallowing, it gets that like, oh yeah, Werner's ginger ale. But then it's gone. Then it's gone, and it's replaced by something that's difficult to describe. And, you know, I don't like saying that I can't describe something. That's why I've been stalling so much. I've been trying to find a good word for it. It's, and I don't want to just say sweet. It is sweet, but it's Mountain Dew. Of course, it's sweet. Um, I'd like to say it's anything else. It definitely has some amount of cherry flavor in it that I can pick out. Um, as for the rest of it, I'm kind of at a loss. It's fine. They don't make this stuff anymore, so I'm not going to tell you to pick up a can and try it for yourself. Um, they'll probably bring it back some year. Um, I can't imagine it'll stay gone. I can't imagine it'll stay gone forever. But I wish I had more interesting commentary about this, but I really don't. It's just fine. And I get it. It's pop. It's not going to be mind blowing. But sometimes it is the thing. Have you ever had candy apple Fago? I'm not really into the insane clown posse myself, but I do enjoy the occasional Fago. And the candy apple flavored one, it's very interesting. It actually tastes like the candy part of a candy apple and an apple. Like whatever they did there, they did it very well. This, I don't know what this tastes like. It isn't fruitcake. I do better, Mountain Dew. Do better. Maybe I should listen to the insane clown posse. This is disappointing. I should have better content than this. Well, I do have one more thing for you that will be coming out tomorrow or the day after, depending. So, Wednesday or Thursday, the 24th or 25th of January 2024, look forward to a secret. You'll never see it coming. Just like how I never saw coming Mountain Dew Fruit Quake not being all that good. It's fine. It it isn't bad, but it isn't good, and it isn't good enough to go out of your way to get it, which you'll have to if you're going to look for this. Like I said, I have a guy, but I don't think anybody else in my audience does. So, well, who's to say? Maybe you have guys. Um, anyway, I'm about done with this, so I suppose the last thing I can say is farewell.